helmet, diamond chestplate. My God.
Oh, hi there.
Overpowered.
That's just after we picked up from Scott.
Oh, okay. What did he have? He had a really peculiar game, from what I saw.
So that wolf was...
Yeah, that was mine. He was mine, though, so I don't think he would have done anything because he was mine, not Canus's.
Yeah, I was afraid of it.
I heard him take a shot while Canus was sifting through everything to get the enchanted gear. But how are you able to find so many goddamn diamonds?
Killed off Grim, Mackie, and Scott.
But everyone else finds diamonds. So basically, the exact same as last season. You found nothing, and you took it off everyone else.
Pretty much.
And then
we got full
nothing.
enchants.
Yeah.
Got full enchants.
We never found any freaking diamonds.
If we had found 2 diamonds, we found a village. We had obsidian in the village. If we had found 2 diamonds, we would have been enchanted like crazy. I had 22 levels.
The village in the east.
It was like 300, 400, 300, 600, something like that. We found a village first. We were able to take all the stuff out of it and take the bookcases out.
Did you take
there's Mad.
You didn't take the wheat and the...
No, we didn't take wheat or potatoes, carrots. We didn't need any of that. We had
because
plenty of food.
we went straight through one, and we just took wheat and carrots.
Oh, yeah, did you check the furnace and find nothing? Or check the blacksmith and find nothing?
Didn't find any blacksmiths or...
There's a blacksmith right in the center beside the well in ours. So it might not have been our one you went.
Oh, yeah, there's my little fort.
You built a fort?
We did a fort too.
No,
what everyone
my little fort over here.
I see it.
I spawned in the middle, and I just said screw it and ran to the middle.
Wool fort. Really.
Yeah, well, it started getting dark and raining, and I was running out of food, so I figured whatever. So I slapped down 4 furnaces and my crafting bench and made a little wool fort around it. I figured somebody would eventually find it, but I guess not.
Your 2 hours are going to be thrilling entertainment then.
Oh, I see.
No. My problem was my mouse / USB controller decided to troll me, and when I ran into Scott, it wouldn't let me attack him.
That would explain how he, with 1.5 hearts, managed to completely wipe you.
Yep, one maybe 2 swings for me would have killed him.
One swing would have killed him.
I had a diamond sword sharpness.
Yeah, you were doing a lot of damage, but you only had like 1.5 hearts. So had my mouse let me hit you.
Yeah.
At one point, I had to charge my mouse again, so I had to plug it in.
Well, you were also eating the golden apple. You should have prioritized hitting me over the golden apple too.
Yeah, but even after I finished eating it, I was trying to swing, and all I got was.
Somebody make the rest of us fly.
Yeah, that would be great.
Just game mode 1 regenerate. Just game mode 1.
Game mode.
Where's that game mode 1?
I don't know.
I'm glad I died to a player though, because mobs kept hitting me, and so I was like, let's just go to the surface, find someone, we'll just go out fighting with a player.
Now, where is this wool fort?
No, it's been dismantled, but it was over here.
It. Yeah, it was over here in the middle.
Minus 50-0.
It wasn't anything
minus
spectacular.
70-0.
It was just like 5 wool pieces together.
Yeah, so
it was my safety fort. Because if you look down here, this is where I dug down for the night.
Oh, and you went straight down.
Yeah, I went straight down, and guess what? There's nothing here.
Oh.
And then I kept going straight down.
You can keep going all the way down, and there was still nothing here.
Hey, I'm
and then it keeps going.
You're right for going straight down.
I found a ton of diamonds.
No, I went straight down, and then I staircased back up, and I eventually found a small cave. But I found nothing for the first while. I actually, for the first episode, I think I killed more chickens in the first episode than I had in all seasons combined. I just ran around killing chickens. But
we started out pretty good.
Somebody sacrificing creepers.
We started out just at the edge of a cavern, and next to a mine shaft.
Oh, mine shaft.
And 2 mine carts with... one had an enchanted book with projectile protection 4 and depth strider 3.
Nice.
Well, projectile protection maybe. I was going to say, is that terribly useful in UHC?
Depth strider is. If you're in the water, you can just run right through it.
Yeah, true.
Actually, got me away from Grim.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because I was swinging my sword at you and instead of using my bow.
Yeah. And then Dan took you out. I was like so close.
Well, yeah, because Eeg was in the water, and I thought, I don't think Grim sees me.
No,
So-
I didn't see you.
No. And then Eeg got Scott. He's like, oh, here's Scott. I'm like, where's Scott? And then there's the death notification. I'm like, oh, okay.
There he was.
And then when Scott, he just quickly jumped into our channel to say, like, good kill, guys. And that's when we saw lots of fighting going down. 1 death notice, 2 death notice, 3 death notice, 4 death notice. And then eventually we got... Whose stuff did we get, Eeg, that we were gathering up? And there was the iron chestplate. The diamond chestplate.
That was Mackey's.
Oh, that was Mackey's. Okay. So he's like, so Dan, do you want that? And I'm like, yeah, give me one because you already have one. That's great. That's great. And so I'm like, here, you want my excess diamonds so you can do the chest plate? Yeah, give me that. And I'm like, there's only Canus left. He's like, oh, screw it. Let's just go kill.
I managed to gather 3 ender pearls, and I used 2 of them.
Oh, thanks.
So I just, for Grim, I just like, screw it, just ender pearled in, started whacking him.
So that's why you were suddenly behind me.
Yeah, I overshot it a bit, and it gave me a little too much damage though. But I did the same for Canus.
What's wrong?
Yeah, no, I just kind of... Ooh, man. No, I just kind of said that my mouse really screwed up, because I should have had Scott. Now I'm still kind of pissy about that. But even still, I think I did fine for going solo. For the
I even made that comment that you did. And when you say you had mouse problems, what did it bug out again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which means I can't press buttons. So
crap.
attack button.
Oh,
So were you at full health, Machin?
I was down
Pretty,
1 heart, I think, because I took half a heart from fighting a skeleton and then half a heart from fall damage later. But
Sorry.
the lava that I stepped in didn't burn me, so that was kind of nice.
Actually stepped in lava.
Yeah, I saw the animation, but that didn't hurt me. And the one creeper that I was digging up towards, who looked down at me from 2 blocks away, just looked down at me and went, "Hey, how you doing?" And that was it. Didn't bother. It didn't actually try to kill me. It just sat there and looked at me. Like, hey.
There goes the wood.
I'm like, oh, you're looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. We'll just block this off. We'll have a friendly agreement not to kill each other.
What the heck?
What's wrong?
Just put
Did
a
you
lot
not
of
see
creepers
that
in.
explosion of creepers?
Oh, you've been doing
Yeah, it was
that's why.
apparently this happens on, or Achievement Hunter showed this. Apparently this happens.
What? You put
Yeah,
enough
put a load of
creepers
a
in?
mob, put a load of a mob in one by one spot, take out a block from the side, and just watch them kind of.
Oh wow.
But yeah, no, I was fine. The mobs didn't really bother me, and I went into the Nether fully ready to go. I just forgot to switch to my sword. I switched to a block because I said right before the Nether right before I went in, it's like, unlike last time, I'm betting this one's trapped.
And it's really funny, Mijin, because I was just sitting there going back to the portal and thinking, I should trap this thing before I go through. So I started lighting it, and you stepped through just as I was clicking, and I was like, oh my god. And I could have really spazzed out and not have just quickly gotten to my sword and just started hitting him, because it was just really scary, because I didn't want to just die without even trying.
Oh, leg, Batman.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that either, but apparently.
Yeah, I know. But it was because it's funny, because I was looking for the fortress.
Okay.
And I could have been wasting time looking for that fortress, and you could have come through, had plenty of time to see me and just shoot me from wherever I was. And I think another lesson is each golden apples when you got them. Don't hold on to them. Just eat them, especially if you're low.
No, I wasn't
if you're low,
I
yes,
was trying to eat the golden
I'm
apple.
talking about me.
No, I was trying to eat the golden apple so that whatever you did hit me with didn't hurt, but I should have ignored it. Should have ate it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But oh well. No, because that we'll have to see how that times out in the videos, to see when you decided to say trap it versus when I decided to say I'm probably going to get trapped, because that's why I had blocks on my bar, because I figured you might have dropped lava or something on it, and then at least with the blocks on my bar I could try and fort it up a little and then get out of there. But I kind of knew, and then when it came around, I'm like, oh, I'm not on my sword. I have to back up. I wish I had enough arrows. I killed a couple spiders, but I didn't get enough stuff to get a bow.
User disconnected from your channel.
Sad.
We had a bow from a skelly, and then we found 3 spawners, and it gave us nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had a ton of, we could have had saddling and diamond horse armor, but by the time we found it, we had gone well past horses.
Oh, we found some horse armor right from that from one of the chests from the mineshaft, but we didn't end up using it. Trivia: I took most of my damage falling from our troll tower.
No. This is why you don't troll tower.
Well,
get up in trees and try to have archer duels.
That's actually what I was going to do. I was going to make a troll tower in the middle, in that lake, actually, that I went into, and then he just shot me, so that didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So, did anybody else come through the nether?
No, we talked about doing it. We had some melon seeds pretty early on, but then we got diamonds eventually. Just when we were about to give up, he was like, I think we should go. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what's going on here.
We might have, but diamonds.
Yeah.
If we'd found more obsidian in that village, maybe, but it was only 7.
Yeah.
Even with 7, actually, with 8, we could have done it with the lava pool just by freezing up a lava pool, but it wasn't enough.
In the first episode, we had, I believe, was it 7 apples?
We got 6. And then we decided that's enough until we find gold.
And then we found enough gold, actually, Eeg found a whole bunch. He found like 26. All in one go, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh my god, it was Apple-palooza.
We got 20, I think. He had to eat it because he kind of ran into 4 zombies. We're not
I spawned in spruce, a really big spruce forest. So
we spawned in spruce is a bit close to oak.
Yeah, eventually, I think by episode 3 or 4, I came out and went for apples. They'd picked up 13 gold at one point, and it was all spawned right next to each other. It was all nice, and then I had to go apples. No leather, though. I kept trying to kill the stupid rabbits to get...
Haha! Chris. Knocking me down from my pedestal.
Canus and I were mentioning it would be funny if someone actually... It'll be funny.
Jeepers.
It'll be funny if someone ever actually does die to the killer bunny.
Yeah, that would be...
It'd be a fun way to go.
UHC plan. Kill enough rabbits for the killer bunny to show. Alright, so yeah, this could have went way different for me, but I think I was doing okay. I think the teams were relatively balanced on this one.
Yeah, I guess.
Ignoring mine.
We didn't see anyone else, so who knows?
I think at one point I saved Eeg at one point from. I was like, oh, there's somebody.
Yeah, Eeg was down to 1.5 at some point.
Nah, I don't think I was ever down to 1.5.
No.
I was down to
it was low, anyway.
2.5 or 3.5.
Yeah,
like right before we killed Grim.
Yeah, because I had 2 golden apples and I ate both.
Yeah, I saw you guys pop apples, and then it took a while for there to be any action.
Yeah, we
dropping anvils on me, eh?
We saw Matt Jin's rule thing, so we said, let's just pop them now and go, and then 5 minutes later we find Grim and Mackie.
Alright, speaking of things, who did this funky dirt thing that was like 1 block of dirt that made like a funky T? We were commenting who does this?
Where? I don't know. Definitely
around center.
Around center.
We were too busy on the ground. So.
Next to Matt Jin's wool thing.
Oh, maybe.
Or where Matt Jin's wool was.
It was dirt and tree.
Oh, there was some weirdness on the map gen. I was seeing it looked like the map generated a troll tower all by itself when I was walking around. Because I knew no one else was out here, but
Does somebody know what the seed was?
Dusky Sun's Revenge.
Oh, by the way, the village you guys found, not the same as that we found.
Oh, okay, well, it's different. Whoa. Hi.
Whoa! That was...
Did you teleport us in?
Thanks.
Oh.
All of you guys died. I didn't die. I
Reasons
fell...
not to log in, yes.
Oh, that's right. I've got my... oh, no, I don't have my feather falling protection boots on, but I just fell gracefully, and then I watched all these people die right beside me.
It's actually right here. The troll thing.
That was great.
Right
Where?
here.
It's awesome.
Where?
This troll bridge.
Oh, that thing.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of...
And this,
yeah,
like...
the game does that on occasion.
Oh, that was the game? Oh, we thought somebody actually did that on purpose.
Yeah, no, this is the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
The game does crazy stuff like that.
And
now
this
then.
led, like, straight into a spruce tree. Because, why not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, well.
No, there is some stuff, like, out in the forest near here somewhere, there is an actual troll tower that the game made all by itself. Like this over here, if you want to look at stuff.
Can't fly.
Me neither.
Yeah. Well, there's this area over here that's basically... The top exists, but there's nothing underneath it.
Oh, this one? Yeah, I've seen stuff like this before as well. It's weird. Game has weird generation sometimes.
Yeah. So I think we can do a...
Grim,
a
Mackie,
PvP
did you
at some
see
point.
my snowballs?
Yes.
Yeah, at one point, Eag's like, I'm going to put all these snowballs on my bar. I'm like, okay.
And suddenly I look I see something, I see like little floop, floop, floop coming in the sky. I'm like, what the? And Grim's like, he's throwing snowballs at me.
I was even suggesting with Canus at one point, hey, there's some pumpkins here. Want to try and make snow golems?
Oh, you
Or some
should.
baking.
Well, the problem is, in my game, they would have been leaf golems.
Yeah, you have a weird texture pack.
It's fall.
Yeah. It's fall,
Yeah, but still.
of course. But yeah, we really need to get a map where there's a jungle.
Yeah, it's kind of... Unless the generation doesn't specifically spawn in it outside a certain length or distance, does it?
Should have
Are there any rules in the spawning which makes it not spawn for whatever distance?
Yeah, I don't think so, but we've constantly hit spruce at 0-0.
Really? Like
Yes.
more
we
than
had
the past two
spruce
seasons?
last time.
It's
Yeah.
Bruce last time, yeah.
More than constant that we've had a colder. So
Yeah.
gonna have to find
But
a
I
way.
didn't see desert though.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
there was desert
desert.
this time. Oh, then again, all I
Okay,
saw was
but-
spruce trees for a while. So
I think a lot of us saw were spruce trees.
As we were getting towards the end of the game, I was like, why don't I just stay up here in the troll tower and you can melee there, Eag, and you can draw people towards our tower. And then we didn't have to do that because people just started drawing towards us anyway. Except I never saw Eag kill Scott. And then we started to go after Canus, and then at the very end of the episode, you're going to see me like lost. Eag's trying to give me directions. No, go this way. No, you're going towards the border. Move away from the border. I'm so lost. And I tried to swim in lava. Thank you to somebody.
You're welcome.
I had half a heart left.
Oh, so I could have just bunced you.
Yeah, no, that was GG. That was fun. I know it's easy for me to say, but
oh yeah, I mean,
this is like, oh no, really, Dan? Really?
I had fun.
Oh, that's good. I was just thinking,
Interesting game.
anybody watching this would be like, oh, of course you had fun, Dan. We don't want to hear you talk. Shut up. Oh. Ah. Who Bunsen me? Oh, spider. Is your name
I see.
Charlotte? I don't want your web. Go away. You
The
see,
best-
kids,
the
there was
best-
this book.
so
The
one
best one,
Oh.
the best one has to be the me and team was slain by Fuzzy Fractal.
Oh,
yeah,
Wait, was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that's brilliant. So wait, who gets points for that?
minus point.
Fuzzy?
No, but it's a
What's a
team
good
kill. I don't know. We'll work it out.
Yeah, it's whatever the game notification is, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but then you could just grind points by team killing.
I think it should be a malice.
It won't be a bonus, that's for sure.
Yo, I need to get high on this ladder. Let me just kill you off, like 5 minutes into the game.
Alright, so is this the end?
I would say this is the end. Thanks to everyone for watching Season 7 of PolyCraft UHC. Woo!
Everybody have a good time.
Everybody.
Oh, thanks, Chris. That was great.
Perfect timing.